starting the day and when that market opens?
9 p.m. Eastern on the candle you're going to single out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is the cross at 2 GMT or Eastern? I don't know what you mean cross. The cross. My TP, 50 pips. Just like we went over on the trading plan when I was on the one-on-one, 50 pips. When it's about 30-ish pips on the second position, so the open take profit, the only time you adjust your take profit or your stop loss is on the second position, right? Because that's the one that you're hoping to go massive and profit. Do some more examples from the time frame you start, for sure. I just 2 positions just like I stated, 2 positions. So this is February. So we'll do some more. So 2 GMT, boom, boom, support, resistance. Yeah, multiple touches, plays around all through here. Touch, 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 breaks, we buy. All right, 200 pips. Take profit right here, 50. Leave the second one running. The second one goes for a lot. Oh, shit. Yeah, 2 GMT is 9 p.m. Eastern. All right, for my broker. So whatever 9 p.m. Eastern is for your broker, that's what time it is. So 9 p.m. Eastern. Went over that. Could you explain to the group? Thursday's trade was just it was just analysis. It wasn't the strategy, Alan. 15 pips, Joseph. So 15 to 20 pips. So I'm looking for, say this example. All right, this is about a 14, 15 pip break. This candle right here. All right, so this I'm probably leaving alone. This one I'm buying. Do you use buy stop? I do if I'm doing a pending order, buy stop or sell stop. Friday, I thought there was a buy scenario that appeared much later than 3 a.m. Yeah, I mean, there was a little bit, but I think here, I'll show you actually. I don't know if I showed Alan this or who. This is just pure price action and all that. So, boom. All right, you go to the 1 hour. All right, so you could do 2 different ways, zones. All right, so broke, came back down here, retested, entered right here. Went for 26. No, that's the wrong day. Well, same thing though. All right, you got a double top here. You got a drop. All right, so it comes up here, breaks, double top drop, it rejects, could have bought right here, right up to the 25 pips. This doesn't fit my trading plan, so I didn't take that. But I don't know if we're referring to that or not. Scenario. Does the entry candle need to be full? Yeah, it has to be a 15, right? 15 to 20 pip break of a candle. someone was asking for more examples. So here's a good example where, like I stated, you need a solid break. Boom. I extend to the wicks. Notice you got 2 touches here, basically a third touch. I push this up because you have more touches here, these 2 touches. All right, so if I move this down here, those don't touch, right? So more touches, the better. So this is not a break. This is 4, 5, 6 pips. Secondly, these are dojis, right? Dojis. Here's a break. You could sell it here. You got a doji on a zone, meaning reversal, right? So enter right here, 50 pips. Boom, take profit. Stop loss. Say this is your stop loss. All right, boom, boom. Just moving in profit, moving in profit, moving in profit, right? I'm closing out regardless.
This is what I'm saying on Bitcoin.
Please mute.
Using Bollinger Bands on this particular strategy.
Yo, please mute.
On this particular strategy.
Kalamo, please mute. So you look every hour. Yeah, exactly, Mac. So I know I'm not going to enter at 12:48. I know I'm not going to enter at 1:13. I'm going to enter at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the hour. Always on the hour. All right, let's do a couple more. All right, 2 GMT, support right there, resistance right above, double top drop, boom, a test. We enter right here. It could retest. I don't care if it does, whatever. Goes for 80 pips. It's kind of your preference, Mac, on pending orders. If you don't want to stay up, I can't really tell you why I like them. I don't like doing pending orders. I'm all price action. I'm like very, very price action. I like to read the candles, right? So I might, for some reason, say, just say that the bottom zone is right here. Say it doesn't go this far below, right? Say it just closes here for some odd reason, right? And my pending order is right here, and it wicks it for some reason, right? Brokers can see your orders, right? They can see your stop loss, they can see your pendings, etc. So they might just say a lot of people put their sell stop right here, and it wicks it, and then say it just goes up, right? So this is 12 pips, but with your spread, right, that could be 20. Yo, please mute. All right, so it can wick it and go to the top side, just like that, right? So that's why I like to order or place my orders by myself, right? So, I stay up late, whatever. If it doesn't move, I'll put if I like the setup, right, I'll put a pending order. I do have a scalping strategy, but let's get, good with this first. About 5-10 minutes. Yeah. I always like to do place my positions and not do the pendings. I don't really use the EMA anymore. It's just for something totally different from this. Anybody else got any questions? If you had a pending order to buy, the green candle wick would have got activated. Are you talking about right here? I assume. So if I had my pending order, I never put two pending orders in. So I never put a buy stop and a sell stop. I know basically, like, so this is 9 p.m. All right, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So this is about 3 in the morning. I'm about 100% sure this is going to drop, so I'll put a sell stop. I'm not going to put, the broker I use is right up here, LQDFX. So I think that's what you're asking, Derek.
No, what I was saying was that green candle is probably why you don't do that, because if you had an order right there and you put it to buy, you end up losing because it ends up going into a sell.
Yeah. And I put my stop loss, my entry about 20 pips above. So my entry would be up here if I was going to, roughly right here.
Okay, cool.
So I know price can touch through the wicks. All right, so roughly right there is where it would go, and it goes a little bit higher. And that's what they do. They try to wick it and go down and reverse, your order, or reverse to the opposite way. Yeah, no, I don't use any indicators, pure price action, supply and demand zones. Say you take a sell position because of this. Christopher, whichever way that it's going to, if I think it's going to go down and it wick me up, then I'm going to, close the trade. What did you know when the price, 1 week? I'm not sure what you mean, Mac. What did you know when the price, 1 week in consolidation move? How did I know it was consolidating for a week? Or, I still did my strategy. In NFP week, I just didn't trade. There's no reason to. If I saw a setup, I called it, but I think I only trade one time during NFP week. It's easier if price go, yeah. That's what we're trying to do, have it go bull or bear, not go sideways. On your 50 pip take profit, at what point? I usually don't move my stop loss and profit on the first position. I just leave it because either it's going to be a loss or it's going to hit my 50 pips. So I've back tested this a lot, so it usually goes for one. Yeah, like I said, I don't like trading this, Mac. I just don't trade it. So all this nonsense. All right, up and down, up and down, up and down. I just don't trade it. Yep, that's why I don't trade NFP week. It's not, Chris. It's you can trade Sundays if you want. I just don't trade them because I know it's a trap day. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Yes, three weeks a month is what I trade. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night to the following morning or whatever. But if I see a set, NFP weeks, I saw one setup. It was a good setup. I traded it. I think it was 80 pips ish. And then NFP day, I didn't trade. So yeah. I have no idea, Alan. I don't really know or care. I don't do the guessing game. I don't really care which way it goes. I don't try to figure out which way it goes and all that. I just act. I don't even look at my chart still. Someone's usually hitting me up, "Hey Luke, what's going on tonight? You sitting in a signal?" I just don't look at my charts all day. The whole point of trading is for time freedom, not to be at your charts all day. Can you tell again your goal for day, week, and month? 50 pips a day is my goal. 50 pips. Anything above is extra. So 50 pip take profit, 50 pip stop loss. So 50 times 4 is 200. So 150 to 200 pips a week. Times that by 3. My mentors actually do 10 to 15 pips. They get in, they get out. Get in, get out. How long have you been using this strategy? About 6 months-ish. 6 to 10 months, I think. Last October, last September, something like that. If that's what the math is, Mac, I don't know. Just 50 pips a day. Just take it per day. Don't worry about the month. Don't worry about the week. 50 pips per day. Oh, damn, it popped. Just to be clear, you look at price action. Nope. Everything I showed you is what I do. Supply and demand zones, wait for the break. Also, can you explain a difference between gold and other currencies? I don't really know the difference between gold and other currencies.